your potential today at skillbakery.com.
This one, we'll be learning about Recoil, which is a state management library for React applications. It provides a simpler and more efficient way to manage global and shared states by integrating seamlessly with React's declarative programming model. Recoil was developed by Facebook to address limitations in existing state management libraries like Redux and MobX, particularly for larger-scale applications. Let's understand why we need to use Recoil. It's particularly useful for applications that require shared state between multiple components, scenarios where performance optimization is critical, and projects where the state structure is dynamic or can change over time. Developers looking for a lightweight and React-focused alternative to more complex state management libraries like Redux. If we talk about key features of Recoil, it has got Atom and Selectors. Atom is the fundamental unit of state in Recoil, and Atom represents a piece of state that can be read and written from anywhere in the React tree. Selectors, on the other hand, are derived state that allows you to compute values based on atoms or other selectors. They act as pure functions and are automatically updated when their dependencies change. We also have a scalable global state. Recoil allows you to manage both local and global state efficiently without a complicated setup or boilerplate. And as I mentioned, it has got this integration with React. It integrates deeply with React, taking advantage of features like hooks, like use Recoil state, use Recoil value, and suspense for asynchronous operations. Recoil has fine-grained reactivity as well. It tracks dependencies precisely, ensuring that only the affected components re-render when the state changes. Recoil supports asynchronous operations, example fetching data from an API natively using selectors. The Recoil API is minimal and easy to understand, making it a great choice for both beginners and experienced developers. So here you have the website recoiljs.org. If you want to explore further, you can definitely go ahead and look at the docs. Now here what we will do is we'll open our Visual Studio Code editor, and over here we'll be first of all installing React in our project, and that we will do by creating our React application first. And to do that, we'll make use of the command npx create React app. So here our app name is going to be shopping cart with Recoil. Project has been created. Let's go inside the directory by doing cd shopping cart with Recoil and then run this command npm install. This is going to make sure that you have all the npm libraries installed or dependencies installed. Once that is done, the next thing that we'll do is install Recoil, and for that we'll make use of npm install Recoil command. Now that is also done. So we'll open up the directory shopping cart with Recoil, and over here we'll go inside the src directory, and here we have our index.js file. Now in the index.js file we will be wrapping our app with RecoilRoot. So here first of all we will be going ahead and importing RecoilRoot, and that we will get from Recoil, and this whole React.strict mode will be replaced with Recoil, and then we have the app within it, and RecoilRoot is closing it. Then let's save this, and here we are not going to work with the web vitals, so we can simply get rid of this web vitals from our project and save this. Now in order to run this, we'll simply go ahead and execute the command npm start. So let's do that. And here's the application that we have created. Obviously, it's just the starting, so you don't see much of it over here. And in the next one, we'll be learning what Recoil atoms are and how to create them. We'll also be creating an items cart atom to manage the state of items in the shopping cart. And then we'll make use of that atom in components to add and display items. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.